good afternoon, or is it good morning, or is it good evening, wherever you may be in the world. But above all, happy Wednesday. Halfway through another week. Trust everybody is doing well. Say it's a little bit warmer than it finally has been. It's finally started warming up. It's been freezing here the last couple of weeks. So glad it's finally getting a bit of warm weather. Summer before we know it. Like I say, just a couple of little things. Again, I apologise for not being able to stream on Saturday. Hey Kalacha, welcome in. Good to see you.
Hello.
Hope you're having a good day. Hope all is good with you. I hope you had a good what is it? Galentine's, whatever it was, last Thursday. I did see that post you put up. I hope all good things were good with you. Adrian, good to see you. Welcome in.
Hello.
Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's good with you. As I was lurking a little bit in your stream last night when I was working. Wasn't able to chat because I was just in a bad signal area. I barely managed to get any video on Twitch, let alone chat. But I did pop in for a little while just to see how you were getting on with Lego Star Wars. I just changed a poopy nappy. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. There we go. It's to say, I apologize for my tardiness. I was wrist deep in poopy. Yeah, today is better than yesterday. Oh, that's good. Yeah, glad things are getting a bit back to normality. At least we can hope. But yeah, I apologise for not being able to stream after on the Saturday. It's just one thing after another with OBS. But touch wood, at least it didn't crash halfway through the stream starting like it did last week. So that's one bit of good news. So I'm hoping it's going to be okay. We'll keep our fingers crossed on that one. But apart from that, not really a lot else of news, really. But I think the only other thing was just there has been a little bit of a delay in me putting out the video I planned to put out last week on the YouTube. I've really got to start investing in some decent editing software. I think the fact that or at least to the point where it runs and it doesn't crash halfway through. So I'm gonna have to really start making more of an effort. I think if I'm gonna take these YouTube videos seriously. So, but the plan is I will be working on that now tomorrow, because I'm only in work in the morning. So it gives me all afternoon to work on it, and hopefully, without any issues, I can get it uploaded to YouTube either tomorrow night or Friday. So that's the plan going forward for that. But back to today. Now we got a little matter of finally finishing off Super Mario Bros. 2, which is the plan, and I did mention this on the. It is on the stream. Yeah, it is on the stream info. If I don't do it today, I'm putting out 10 gift subs, and that's for definite. I'm not backing out. This game gets beat today, or it's 10 gift subs to you guys. So let's get this on the go, shall we? I've lost the button on my touch ball. Ah, there it is. Just check the audio is okay. Yeah, that should be alright. Like I say, it still sounds quite loud on my end. I really need to start changing some of the audio settings on OBS. Maybe start having it output the audio as well, rather than just monitor it. Who should be rooting for? 3 subs or finishing the game? Well, that's the thing, isn't it? You know, I mean, wouldn't say it's a no-win situation, but either way, it could be interesting. Would say, but I'll tell you what. I'll drop one gift sub if I finish it. How does that sound? Does that sound reasonable? I think 10 gift subs for not doing it sounds right. I'll maybe drop one gift sub, maybe. I don't know. I just want dropping 10 gift subs for not doing it would be okay. But we're more or less at the end of the game now, so it just all depends how well I can get through this. Because, you know, I struggled the last time I was playing this. It's like I was only able to get so far, and then it was just a bit iffy then after that. But we'll see how we go. Oh, sugar. Caught that already. One thing I wanted to try was to see if I could get over that. I don't think we're going to do it because I'm little, so we'll have to go the dodgy way. Even the fact that he turns back. Why can't he just walk off the edge? It's so much easier. So just let that go. Okay. I was expecting him to turn back again. Okay. We need to get him to despawn. So let's go all the way over there. He should despawn now. Hopefully he won't respawn. I hope. The red ones do, the blue doesn't. Ah, okay. If that's the case, then we'll just drop a life and we'll try again. Just gotta be quite quick. Jump on him and then jump and hover. Ah, there we go. I was hoping that was gonna work. This part's fairly straightforward. Charge, jump up here. Oh. We've gone to level 7, you didn't realise. Yeah, I know. You would have thought I would have done by now. Oh, sugar. Oh. Ah. And now we're just falling off ladders. Due to dodgy scrolling. We're not ready to get through this. There we go. Ah, okay, never mind. Got up there at least. Afternoon, Julio. Welcome in.
Hiya.
Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope all is good with you. Right. Let's just spit those. Let's jump over this side. And try not to lose a life at the same time. So I want to get behind him. That way it'll be easier to pick this whatever this is. Easier to pick it up from that side than what it will be from that side. Got away with that. Should I go hit there? Oh, sugar. There we go. How's Mario going? It's going. That's all I can say. I think I'm more or less just at the end now, but I'm hoping to finally get this big, because if I don't beat it today, I'm giving up some gift subs. So stick around if you want a gift sub. Ahoy, hoy, Boil Game, welcome in.
Hiya.
Hope you're doing well, buddy. Good to see you. I just got to try and remember now there was a shortcut here somewhere. I remember when I saw Angel play this. Lurking while working. No worries, Adrian. That's, you know, I'm gonna say I know you gotta be working as well. But if you need to lurk, you go ahead and lurk. I'm gonna say it's always good to see you. Good to see everyone, whether you're lurking or whether you're chatting. So don't you just jump over these? Oh. Getting stuck in the scenery. Right. Oh, Adrian, thank you so much for the subscribe.
Gazuchki Krykol, Gazuchki Krykol, Gazuchki Krykol.
TTS making a mess of the emotes. Oh, thank you so much, Adrian. Thank you for the 3 months. I say mega appreciated. Right, so I think I can remember. Can I jump? Is there? You can jump. Ah, there we are. Just want to go right to the end. Yeah, down here. Oh, no, I wanted to go down, not up. No, he's gonna hit me there. At least I hit him. Nope. Okay. Well, that's just to ease our way back into it, because it has been. I think it's been about a week and a half since I last played this. As I say, because we did Kirby last Wednesday. I figure we played this as well, but we didn't. That's okay. We'll get there. But at least we got that shortcut now, so I'm hoping that's going to take out a lot of the level. At least we've got that shortcut as well. Just got to make sure we don't get hit in between, because we can only make that jump if we're big. Go. Oh. That was close. You got hit twice then. Right. I sort out whatever this guy's name is. Is it Beardo? This character? Pretty sure it's Beardo. Pick it up. Go. Oh. Couldn't jump in time. It's okay, we go through. It's a shame I can't get any more extra lives. But we got through that first level without losing our life, so I'm happy with that. Right. There's a jump in. Right, up we go. And the one other thing I will point out to you as well, guys, is the little pinned message I've stuck at the top of the chat. Basically, I know a lot of people. I know some people do like to ask questions or what have you, but it just might be a little shy being called out in chat. So I set up a little thing so you can do it anonymously. It's just using the Not Gonna Lie app. So if you want to send an anonymous question, you can just send it through that. I'll get then on my phone, and then I can pop a little thing in then so you can look at it. Hey Jack, good to see you.
Hello.
Hey, hope you're doing well, buddy. I say, how did you get on with Hollow Knight last night? Because I did try to catch a little bit of it, but I was in such a bad area last night when I was out working, because I could hardly watch Twitch at all last night, which was a bit annoying to say the least. Oh, that worked. Just throw that. Can get rid of that flying thing. And then we go in here. Made some good progress. Oh, glad to hear it. So I do need to try and get my hands on Hollow Knight, because I've never played that. I want to see that how I can handle it. Right, okay, there's no boss. So just open that up and thing, is it? Oh, okay. Okay. Right. So we need to do that. Put that one there. Put that one down there. Then we'll grab that. And grab that. Okay. Hoping this is just another free hit and we're done. Then this is straightforward. Okay. Right, what's this? Ah, okay. So this is the boss. Did I hit him then? Okay. Right, how do we hit that? I just use that anonymous chat thing to try. It's supposed to show up in chat. No, it's it'll show up on my phone. So it'll show up on the app on my phone. So give me a sec, and I'll just check it on there. Okay, that's how we do it. Hit him from behind. Leave that, just get out the way. This is gonna work now. Why didn't that hit him then? It's weird. Didn't really do anything different. Ooh, sugar. Let's try again now. Oh, just trying to. Can't even move out of the way. Getting hit by bubbles. Right, let's just have a quick look. Let's check my phone a minute. Oh, here we are. We have two. Not sure what that one was. Oh. Is it true that Twinings is the best tea? Well, seeing as I'm not a tea drinker, I can only just agree with the common consensus, and I think the common thought is Twinings apparently is the best tea. But then again, other people say Zelda 3 is the best Zelda, and I can't judge on that either, so we'll just have to go with the popular vote. Can you only hit him when his mouth is open? Oh, maybe that's why. Would help if I could actually get out of the way of the bubbles. Right, so we just jump over behind him then. And then just attack this thing's then when his mouth is open. Guessing. If that is the case. But either way, we'll just get behind him every single time, and if it hits, it hits. Hopefully, that'll be enough. I pray he hasn't got a second phase. Okay, I will admit you don't exactly get many bosses to have a second phase in games like this, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. Let's just wait. There we go. Was that it? Oh, there we go. Fantastic. There's another one down. Hey, Lomax, good to see you.
Hello!
Hope you're doing good, my friend. True statement. Twining comes from the tea fields of heaven. Yorkshire tea is run off from the River Severn. That rhymed too. You're a poet and you don't even know it. Princess the biggest contributor. Mario 20. It actually counts what characters you use as well during the playthrough. That's good. But looks like that's it. I'm happy with that. Finally got Super Mario 2 done. Took longer than I expected. Should have done this at least 2 streams ago with the way I was going, but no, I'm happy with that. Super Mario Bros. 2 done. Why didn't that work? There we go. That's better. There's a bit of a delay doing that. That's not mix it up either. That's touch portal, but and it turns out it was like an episode of Dallas. It was all a dream. Strange way of doing it, but there we go. So, well, we did that. So I guess I got to do something now, haven't I? Right, just gotta work out the best way to do this.
Chilling the most.
Oh, no worries, Marley. Good to see you. Like I say, thank you for the lurk. Like I say, I know you're probably working, but hope all is well with you. Right. So, how do we... What's the best way to do this? It was Mario dreaming about Doki Doki Panic all along. Yeah, it probably was, wasn't it? Oh, I know how to do this. If I use... That won't work either, will it? That won't work. Sugar. A bit confuzzled now, the best way to do this. Better do it this way. Let me. Ah, here we go. Ooh, maybe I'll do it that way. That is a bit more pricey. Sorry guys, just bear with me 2 seconds while I just quickly do this. There we go. Go, as promised. 1 gift sub for beating this. So did that go to?
Presents, lots and lots of presents.
Oh, I went to Quantum. Oh, there we go. Maybe I should have drawn up a random one in the chat rather than just a random gift sub. But as promised, beat the game, gave out a gift sub. But why it says I given a total of 0 is beyond me. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, so that is Super Mario 2 done. So, question is now, what next? I mean, we're only 35 minutes in, so well, we got 2 options. There's 2 options. So I'll tell you what. Let's put a little poll out and put this to let's put this to you guys. So I've got 2 options that I can think of. Well, technically 3 options. I was originally going to set the rest of Super Mario All-Stars on hold until a little bit later, and I would have carried on with something else. But after the birthday stream, I've still got Thank Goodness You're Here to finish up with. So we'll do a little poll. Put it down. Oh, you can only do a minute. Can't do 30 seconds. Never mind. So I'll put a little poll up, and I'll put it out to you guys. What should we have a look at next? Should we have a look at Super Mario 3? Should we have a look at Mario The Lost Levels? Or should we carry on with Thank Goodness You're Here and have a nice fun time with that? Because I did enjoy playing Thank Goodness You're Here, so I honestly wouldn't mind going back to that. Because it is a fun game to play through. Can't remember how far we got. It must have been over halfway through. Is the poll up? I can't see it. Yeah, it is up. It is up, Julio. Maybe you need to refresh, but then it's going to be ending now. It's a tie. It's either Mario. It's finished a tie between Mario 3 and Mario Lost Levels. Okay, well, all right. Well, we'll do another one then, and we'll do it between those 2, and just see if there's any difference in the voting. But if there's not, then I'll just do it right. So I just put another one up between Mario 3 and Mario Lost Levels. And we'll just see if anyone's influence has been swayed. Refreshed and was too late. Yeah, I didn't even say I should have put it on for 2 minutes, but I didn't want to have it go in too long. That's but there's normally music when that's going on. Yeah, you would have voted for that. Make it a three-way tie just to be really awkward. Chat causing chaos. Right, let's have a look. Oh, there we go. So, you're gonna subject me with torture. And I gotta go for the lost levels. I may actually cry. I mean, I've tried to play this so many times. And it has been a nightmare every single time I've tried it. I mean, it was bad enough watching Steve do it. But, yeah. I was kind of wanting to do Mario 3. I would have preferred that. I would have preferred that. But, you know, the chat has spoken. What can I say? Let's quickly change the, There we go. So why did you put it up to us? Well, I thought you would have been generous. Pick somehow. I mean, I would have thought you would have picked Fankanusi here, but you know, it is what it is. Bathroom, then time to be a pirate. Oh, don't forget the eye patch and the pirate captain plank. Right. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. One good thing, at least we got continues. That's certainly one thing I am appreciative for when it comes to this game. I just gotta remember that, yeah, gotta watch out for those. Because those are the bad ones. Got them ready to go together with a gun and rapier. Oh, nice. I think as well, like the when it is Super Mario 1, this is going to have to be a warpless run because unless the warps are in the same places they were on the original, I'm not going to have a clue where any of them are. So it's going to have to be a case of trying to play through the entire game. Can't remember how many worlds there were. I mean, I'm guessing there was 8, but I can't even remember from when Steve played this last year. Come on, come this way. Fine. There we go. Oh. A little bit late on the jump. There we go, that's better. Would have preferred a fire flower, but never mind. Right, that's one level done. Okay, level 2. There you go, cool. There. There we go. Slide on that. I'm guessing there's a hidden block to get up there. We could just do that. Yeah, that's one way to do it. Question is there going to be... Ah, okay. That's my fault, because I didn't even know what I was running into. Can't even remember the way to do it. I wouldn't call it hacks, Lomax. Just merely changing the condition of the test. Heck, work for Captain Kirk. Okay, never mind. We'll just carry on. I'm guessing there was a warp up there, but it's not really gonna matter, I don't think. But suppose if you're gonna do it right, to go through it warpless. The only problem is, it's just trying to get through all the rest of these levels. For some strange reason, we've got one of these things. It's supposed to be underwater. What are they doing flying through the air? Ah. So it turns out I'm skint because of you lot. Show me all your CRTs and making me want one. Well, to be fair, Lomax, I don't have a CRT. I would like one, but it's just lacking the funds to actually get my hands on one. As well as space. Don't think I got enough. Well, like I say, don't think I got enough space. I don't have enough space. Because you know what it would be if you're gonna get one. You'd have to get a decent one. So get your hands on. I'm not so say much for like decent CRTs. So I think a Trinitron probably would have been a good one to look at. I'll have one on the 3rd of March, 20-inch. Philips TV video combi. Oh, even better with a video combi. Oh my god. Oh, video broken, no remote, but the SCART in works fine. Oh, well, that's alright then. Oh my god. Yeah, that went well, didn't it? On the plus side, at least I start on the same level. I don't go back to level 1. Sugar. I was lucky enough to be given both my CRTs. Nice. I think I'll have to take a trip to a couple of car boots now. Starting next month? No. Well, yeah, next month. I think they start up again down here. Keep an eye out and see if anybody's got one that might be willing to part with. You never know. There's never any guarantees. Not with my local car boots, because a lot of people just they just tend to sell just odds and sods. You know, I mean, you got those wholesalers that you get at every car boot, especially the ones that have the games. So you always have people that are selling Xbox games for at least 10 to 15 quid each, no matter on what the title is. Sugar. And then you just have the smaller ones then that just sell bits and bobs. So I know if I want to go to a decent car boot, I'm going to have to travel. But there is another one that's starting up in April. That's probably about 30 miles away from me. I've never been to it, but I've always driven past it whenever I've been working. And it always seems quite a big one. Certainly a lot bigger than my local one. So at some point I'll have to see about going there this year. And seeing what they're like. Facebook or word of mouth, cheapest way of getting a CRT. That is true. I do check the local selling pages from time to time to see if anybody does have one. That's gonna hit me. Oh, it didn't. Oh, it did then. Have to be careful, yeah. Don't want to rush because I'm only going to get hit. Gap there. There we go. Okay, one world done. Umpteen worlds to go. As always, thank you, but a princess is in another castle. CRTs have gone up in price in the last 2 years. Look, I got my last 2 for free, but that's rare. Yeah, it is rare. And it's just only going to reach the point now where things like that, the prices are going to go up a lot more. I mean, give it probably another 2-3 years, and they'll only be going for stupid money, which is a shame, really. But I don't know. I don't know whether there's much more demand for them nowadays or not. But I know sooner or later people are going to start catching on to people creating a demand, and then they're just going to put them up for stupid money. Oh. So I was thinking I could swim. I forgot this isn't an underwater level. Probably with that. Let's try that again. There we go. Ah. Rushing too much. That's the problem. Then this is what happens when you have a star. You just want to get as far as you can, as quick as you can. There are Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3, original from CEX. Gotta go back tomorrow because the Resident Evil 2 they sent me was platinum. Are you gonna have something against platinum games as well, Lomax? You're gonna end up as bad as Jack. See, platinum? No, get in the bin. Wouldn't bother me if it's platinum or not, as long as you got a copy of the game. But then I'm not gonna lie, I was the same when it comes to collecting Spectrum games. I only ever wanted the original. Very rarely would I want the budget re-release or platinum, as it were. Same type of thing. In case you guys got a bit confused, but it's reaching the point now where trying to get the original ones are just getting too expensive. But the re-releases are a lot more cheaper, so that's what I've started going towards. I got nothing against the platinum. They charged me £6 for the black label. Oh, right. Okay, that's a fair point. I understand that. Especially they charge you an extra £6. That's a fair reason. Let's try this yet again. Take our time with this bit. Yeah, take our time and not have enough momentum. But you can see that this isn't my strongest game in the world. As much as I enjoy playing Mario games, some of the earlier ones I'm just absolute pants at. And yet I can play through Super Mario Land no problem. Explain that to me. Right. Oh, come on. How could it be to jump from one pipe to another? Pretty ridiculous. Yeah, it's a fair reason as well, Max. If you want to get back against your childhood, you want the exact copies of what you had. That's understandable. There we go. That's a bit better. Well, where'd I go? Okay, that was a bit crazy. Let's figure out just how high I went then. Let that despawn. Okay, never mind. Right, I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'll skip that. And we'll just go this way. There we go. Oop. There we go. Managed that. Just about. Had a few platinum games back in the day. Great for a kid on a budget, but I've worked so hard for so much overtime over the last 3 months. I'm not on a budget for this. No, that's fair enough. I can understand that, especially if you've worked up to it. Ooh. Right. Butter Shoes strikes again. It's better. The case of just controlling your speed is when you're in the air, especially if you're running at full pelt. And taking all the overtime I could get, I want a GameCube next. Alright. I don't think the GameCube's that expensive nowadays, then. I think it was only... I think it only depends about what region you're after. Like ideally, if I was going to get one, I would try and get a Japanese one. Only because then I can get that one particular game that Greasy's been after, and then just wave it in her face and say, "Ah, I got it, I can play it." Because I've seen it going for a lot cheaper than what she saw for. About 70 or 80-ish. The games aren't cheap though. Yeah. Again, of course, it depends on what games you're looking for. Because I think for me, I did have a GameCube. I picked one up years ago off eBay when they were still quite cheap. And I think I only had Mario Kart, I had the 2 Star Wars Rebel Assault, not Rebel Assault, Rogue Squadron games, and Capcom SNK 2. That was the only games I had. Oh, and I did have, I had one of the WWF games as well. That was the only games I had for the GameCube. Oh no, tell a lie, I did have Metal Gear Solid. Because I picked that up on the cheap from eBay, and for some reason one of the discs wouldn't work properly. It would just tend to crash from time to time. It was a bit annoying. But I do regret getting rid of it though, only because there was some good games for it. I mean, a lot of people said that there just wasn't enough good games for the GameCube. I dispute that. I mean, if I had paid more attention to it, I would have picked up a couple more games and I would have held on to it. But it is what it is, unfortunately. I'm not gonna get up there, am I? Is there another block somewhere? No. I'm not gonna get up there. Oh well. Lose a life and start again at the checkpoint. So we go down here, grab these coins, and then I'll just have to try and get a good run up. Lost Kingdoms, Eternal Darkness. Yeah, definitely good quality games there. Don't think I'm going to do this. Ah, there we go. Ah. I want to do it in one. Get around to get up to that block and then just quickly go. That's going to be annoying. Right. There it is. Okay, that didn't work. Try again. At least I can build on my coin spear. Grab an extra life as well. And we have got ads coming up now, guys. So I'll just quickly do a pause. Put you guys on a quick BRB just to get through the ads, and we'll continue with this then when the ads are done. I'll see you in 2 minutes.
Doorsteps, brilliant. Cause if you didn't have them, every time you come out of your house, you'd fall down a great big hole. And sometimes you can find things on doorsteps like milk. Fantastic. I found some this morning. Our milkman had left it there. He hadn't forgotten it. No, he left it there on purpose. That's his job. He's brilliant. He wears a bobble hat and gets up dead early just so you could have milk in your tea. Or coffee. Brilliant. Our milkman's called Ron. In fact, all milkmen are called Ron, and they whistle like this. Or this. Ain't milk brilliant?
Introducing Pac-Man, an exciting board game from MB Games.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
You control your Pac-Man as it gobbles up marbles and piles up the points. Watch out for the ghosts. You can move it in or out of the maze or back in as long as you...
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
And the one who gobbles up most wins. Pac-Man from MB Games.
Something incredible is happening. Something awesome for your 16-bit Sega Mega Drive system. Something that will give Sega Mega Drive even more power. Game Genie. Now, Game Genie works with your Sega Mega Drive system in most games, like Sonic the Hedgehog, Toe Jam and Earl, Kid Chameleon. With Game Genie, Sonic will live forever. He'll start with rings worth 8 points. You can even turn Game Genie's power off and on as you play. Game Genie now for Sega Mega Drive. Excellent.
Some smack-talking fool's been saying Mr. T can't change the world of Warcraft. He ain't no computer hacker. Well, answer me this, suckers. How do you explain the Mohawk grenade? Yeah, wherever I go, I'm making Warcraft look good. So don't give me no back talk. Try World of Warcraft free at warcraft.com.
Find a Night Elf Mohawk in World of Warcraft and claim your Mohawk grenades.
Rated T for teen. I'm Mr. T and I'm a Night Elf Mohawk. What's your game?
Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Only the Commodore C64 comes complete with this game cartridge.
Fancy a game?
My game. I'm the gatekeeper. Roll the dice.
The interactive board game hosted by a video for everyone aged 12 and over.
Think you can win?
Atmosphere.
I think not.
A thrilling race against time. And the Gatekeeper.
Let's party.
Thundercats Ho is here now, an all-new epic adventure. Thundercats Ho, the movie, is on video. See it now, only available at... Thunder! Woolworths.
Watch out, it's the Action Force AWE Striker with advanced suspension. There's nowhere to hide, Cobra. Striker comes with driver, codename Crankcase.
It's a bullseye! And here's your host,
Harry, starring in our very own TV commercial.
But we haven't rehearsed anything.
No, don't worry. All you have to do is jump about a bit.
What, like this?
No, like this, up large. Oh, and say penguin.
Penguin.
One of the chocolatiest biscuits in the world.
In the world. And we get paid for this, do we?
Well, I do. You better speak to your agent.
I haven't got an agent.
Oh, dear.
Will somebody please pick up those penguins?
Hey guys, welcome back. Thanks for sticking around for the ads. So we only run ads once an hour, so got them out the way. Now we got a full hour to. What do I say? How's the best way to say it? Cries, despairs, and anguish. Getting through this game. I hope I can actually land on a block. Right, let's try again. Did you learn to play this from Super? No, I don't panic like he did. And to be fair, he struggles on Super Mario Land. I don't. That's the difference. Super Mario Land, I can easily get through that. It's just when it comes to these ones, for some reason, I don't know why, I just always do rubbish. Can't get enough momentum. I got to jump onto that, and then jump off it, all in one go. How am I supposed to do that? That is nuts. You could tell this was made for the Japanese. This is insane. Oh, God. I'm literally gonna have to. I'm just gonna have to time it for when the piranha plant's not there. I said it before, I'll say it again, I have no idea how Steve managed to get through this. And he's good at these type of Mario games. I mean, he can easily get through Mario 1. I mean, yeah, admittedly, he did struggle with this, but I think he managed this a lot better than what I did. Wait till he comes up, then go, and then by the time he comes down, should be up there. Hopefully. I suck at Mario. I had a Mega Drive. So did I. I was exactly the same. You know, all these games passed me by when I was a kid. Ah. Oh, God. Right, change your plan. Ah. I'm gonna squeeze through that gap then. It didn't work. I'm just wondering if there's another warp pipe a little further on. I'm guessing not, 'cause it's probably just there, isn't it? Yeah. The only difference is there's a turtle there. But being big might actually give us a bit more of an advantage. I always wanted a SNES, but the games were more expensive, so I wasn't allowed one. I don't know if there was that much difference in price, was there? From what I can remember. I mean, I know there were some games that were a lot more pricey. I think Super Metroid was quite expensive when it first came out. Aha! Didn't realize that was there. Now that makes it a lot easier. But I always wanted a SNES at one point because I played a ton load of Mega Drive games, and I just wanted to have a separate console because there was a lot of games that I hadn't played through. Never happened, sadly, but that was just the mindset I had. Never wanted an N64 though, even when it came out. Really? How come you didn't want an N64 then? Well, Max, if you don't mind me asking. Was it just because you just didn't like the look of it? Didn't like the look of the games? I had a friend I used to trade my Mega Drive for his SNES on weekends now and again. I remember you saying about that. I remember you saying about that before. You used to do swaps like that on the weekend. Just have to speed run through this a little bit. Watch out for those. Watch out for the flying fish. Nope. N64 because I had PlayStation, the games didn't look as interesting. That's a fair point. That's a fair reason, especially if you already had the PlayStation. Need to get more momentum, because I think with the N64 there was only so many games that I wanted to play through. Because a friend of mine had an N64, whereas I went the PlayStation route. And I think probably with the exception of probably Mario Kart, and probably the two WWF games. That was the only games I really wanted to play on the N64. Oh, and Star Fox. There wasn't really that many other games that interested me either, but it was only until later on that I want to go through and actually play back some of the other games. GoldenEye, for example, and you know, I still haven't played that. Wishing I kept my PlayStation 3 for when the remaster came out. But I'll probably end up trying to play that, the N64 itself, at some point. But at the moment, I'm just looking at getting a Mark or Mega Drive again. Get a couple of games for that. Oh. I rushed that then. I should have taken my time a bit more. I've got an N64 and it's been used twice in the last 3 years, and that was only just to test the games I bought. But at least you know it works. Ah. Getting caught out again. Yeah, you can't pick up Mega Drive games pretty cheap, but me being me, there's a couple of games that I would like to get that are a bit high priced. So what I might do is try and get as many of my childhood Mega Drive games as I can, and then for the rest and anything else that I would want, I might just pick up an EverDrive and then just have them on that. But first things first, I gotta get the Mega Drive. So gotta try and see if I can put a bit of money together, and probably Blackpool. I'll see if I'll get one. I mean, I know we still got Birmingham to come up now in May, but I might not have enough cash saved up by then. So I save up a good bit, or as much as I can, for October, and then I'll see if I can pick up a Mark 1 Mega Drive. See if I can get one with the Switch and everything. Say one of them, the Switchless, or something like that. Whatever it was called. and I'll pick one up and see if I pick up a couple of games. If I can, I might even see about getting a Master System converter as well. Why am I just running into a turtle? I'm pressing jump. Why is he just not jumping over it? That's better. Oh, sugar. I have to bring Julio his record. I love Master System. I was like, yeah, I love the Master System. Just never had many games for it. We only had it for about 6 months, and then we ended up getting the Mega Drive. But I did enjoy the Master System for what I had for it. You get an EverDrive, you can run Master System games off that. Can you? Is it not just is it not system specific for the EverDrive then? Because if that's the case, then that'll certainly be a lot cheaper than having to get a converter. I didn't realise you could run Master System games off it. Because I know there was that one you could get that could run Mega CD games, which I thought was absolutely amazing. I didn't think you could do it with Master System. As long as you don't have a 32X plugged in. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, 32X I probably won't be looking at. Only because I think it's just a little bit too much out of my budget. Really struggling here. Oh God. It's gonna be one of them times now. Just gonna be going over the same thing over and over. Really making off these jumps. I just wanted to speed through that. That didn't work either. Ah, couldn't stop in time. How do speedrunners do this? I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't. There we go. Because I was watching someone trying to speedrun Jet Set Wheelie earlier. Apparently his best time was like 20 minutes. 20 minutes to get through Jet Set Willy. That's absolutely insane. But watching him do some of the stuff on that was absolutely incredible. Paid £18 for my EverDrive and works fine. Let me know if you're thinking about getting one on Sand Lake. Oh, nice one, Julio. I'm gonna say because I thought EverDrives were still quite expensive. At least from the ones that I've seen. Because I did see a Japanese NES one at Blackpool last year, and I think it was about £80 they were asking for. And that was for a Japanese one. So I thought the Japanese ones would have been a little bit cheaper, but maybe for an EverDrive it's a bit different. Jet Set Willy is impossible without hacks. Yes. I'm inclined to agree with you on that one. Just go for it. There we are. EverDrive clones are pretty cheap if you want the Mega CD one. Will cost. Yeah, I saw the price for the Mega CD one. As much as I would like it, I just don't know if it's worth forking out that much for it. I think just getting a clone, I think would be enough for me. And I mean, if push comes to shove, I could always pick. It would probably be. Actually, no, I don't know if that would work. Actually, I just think it would be more thing just to pick up a Mega CD itself, and then just burn off a couple of CDs. It's, but then you got the whole thing of whether or not the laser will hold out or not. Because as much as I like the Mega CD, I wouldn't want to try and replace the laser. Because if we're replacing a laser on the on a PS2 or a PS3, that can be a bit fiddly enough. But trying to do it with Mega CD would be even worse. Am I not happy with CDs? Really? Because I know the one I had worked. I just never used it enough. Because I think there was something you had to do. You had to patch the CD image. I think it was. I just tried it for an experiment on a whim. I tried it with a copy of Snatcher, and surprisingly, it worked. I think yeah. I was just about to say who you had to do it at a certain speed. Most booters now don't support it. No, they don't. That's the only problem. I mean, because at the time, I still do have my my DVD writer, but because I ended up having two, because I had one that was I had one that supported dual layer DVDs before I had the before I ended up not bothering with it. But my first one I did have one that was just that was just normal. But from the ones that I tried, and I think I only tried about 2 or 3, they all worked. And this was using did I use Nero? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I used Nero for the software. I can't remember what discs I used. It might have been Verbatim. It might have been those ones. I honestly can't remember because I used to just buy. I used to buy in bulk. I used to buy like 50 CDs on a spindle from eBuyer. Sugar. I think there might have been 8-speed, possibly, which was still quite fast, but they still worked. Okay, what happened there? I was pressing forward. Oh dear. I think you might have to strap in, chat. This could this could take a lot longer than I originally expected. And I was a bit too close for him up the bum. Right, try again. Just jump. There we go. Just about did that. Big jump. There we go. Right. There we go. That's got it. Just have to wait for that platform to move. Okay. 2 worlds down. Now here's where it gets a little bit more tricky. Damn Hammer Brothers. Enough of these guys in the first Mario. Plus, I would know how to deal with them. Now, is there a mushroom on one of these blocks? Right on the bottom, isn't it? Okay. See if we can get something from this. No, don't want more of them. Ah, sugar. He's gonna drop all the way down. Oh, no, he's not. Anything there? No. Skip those blocks there. If there's anything on it. Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's one, and it's gone entirely the wrong way. I always thought there was a way to manipulate the blocks depending on either where you hit it or where you're standing. Would determine which way the mushroom comes out. Leave him there. I always thought there was a way you could do it. Okay, never mind. That didn't quite work, but I did get across. I think there is. Yeah, there must be, surely, a way you can do it. I mean, you would think there would be. Just given the whole nature of it all. I'm not going to try that. I'm just going to go. Okay. Depends on where you hit the block. Yeah, that's what I've always gone with. Because I always thought that would be the case, but I don't know. I don't know if it's that, or whether you just got to press a certain direction at the right time, or what. Plus, as well, does it depend on which game it is? Does it vary from game to game? You know. So if I just go here. Hold left and A, yeah, pretty much. Oh, there we go. Yes, it still goes that way. Worked in Pokemon, yeah. Not quite the same deal, but, you know, not for the harm of trying. Right, so I tried that. Let's go this side. Probably not going to make any difference, but we'll just do that instead. At least I know we can manipulate these. If you stand right close to them, they won't fire. It's the best way to sort this out. Just want to jump on the turtle. Jump on the oh, okay. Not really the way I wanted to do it. I'm not going to get up there now. Okay. I was king of the schoolyard because I traded Mews. Oh, there you go. Right, coins down here. Wonder if... I doubt there's any bonuses in... No, didn't think so. Alright, leave that coin. Let's carry on. Ah. Okay, that was not the best of ideas. £2 for Mew in your Pokedex or £5 for Mew to keep. Pay for a Physicola bottle addiction. Hey, that's good prices. Oh, sugar. We'll get there one of these days, we really will. jump up. Too impatient. Right. You jump up. I want you to jump up as well. There we go. Right. Couldn't get up there. Nobody ever did ask where I was getting them. Well, they're not going to ask, are they? Realistically, they just were like, hey, don't care where you got it from as long as I can have it. Oh my god. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. Right, that's better. Take out one and then go. There we go. It's better. Right. Now we can drop down here now and we can break those blocks. Yeah, I shouldn't have jumped there really, should I? Silly fool. Right. Go on, let's just go here. A bit more, a bit. That's better. Oh, no, there we are. Right. Do it right this time. Not down there. Or should I cross? Could have slid under, but never mind. Just skip that. Now we should. I can just break enough blocks and I can get up there. Oh. Okay, maybe not. I'm not going to get up there now. Need to be big. Okay, we'll have to skip that then. We'll have to do it the hard way and just go over the pipes. Right. Sugar. Let's go. Wait for him to come down. Won't come up now, so we just jump over there. Oh, there we go. And we've just completely skipped it. Ah! Oh. Well, that's a letdown. I figured, yes, we found a warp. But we don't want to go back to the start. Oh, dear. Has anyone played Golf? No, I've never played Golf Racing. It's supposed to be good. I've never had a chance to have a look at that. Got Golf from 4 for £1. Oh, that's alright. Like I said, as I said, Lomax, I've never played any of the Gotham games, but they are supposed to be really decent titles. So we just do that. A bit more. Oh, come back, come back. There we go. And I still lost a life. Oh dear. Well, we know how to get through the level now anyway, so That's one good thing. I was always a Gran Turismo or a Forza guy. Never played Project Gotham. Oh right, yeah, yeah. Project Gotham is not one that I've ever looked at. I was always Gran Turismo myself. Only up until Gran Turismo 4. So I lost interest after that because I played Gran Turismo 3 to death on the PlayStation 2. And then I picked up Gran Turismo 4 then. Never really enjoyed it as much as what I did Gran Turismo 3. And then I think when the next one came out then after that, I'm trying to remember which one it was. It might have been Gran Turismo 5. Or was it Gran Turismo Sport? Something like that. Whoops. It was whichever one it was that had the Top Gear track on. Like they said, that was the last one I played proper for Gran Turismo. I never really looked at them after that because they totally changed. They totally changed how they were then. They ended up being more like an esports title to an extent because they would always hold competitions for people to actually become pro racing drivers, which was pretty cool. Don't get me wrong, but it just wasn't something that I could get into. Well, we finally got through that level after umpteen attempts, and now I've got to deal with a ruddy underwater level. Always wanted to be an F1 driver. Yeah, that was the dream for everybody when we were kids. Speaking of Formula One, I did see a video yesterday. They were showing like a bit of a behind-the-scenes thing of that new Formula One film that's coming out in the summer. Say that actually looks pretty good. I'm definitely thinking about taking a look at that, because that was always the one sport that you wanted to see a decent film made, and they've never quite been able to do it. Because I know there was that one that Sylvester Stallone did. Must have been a good while ago. Never ended up living up to the hype. But for what I've seen of this one that is coming out this summer, really liking the look of it. Because from what they were saying, it was they used a lot of the camera techniques that they used from the Top Gun Maverick movie. So it's going to be interesting to see how that looks. Yeah, I enjoyed Rush. I did enjoy that one. To watch that again, actually, it's been years since I've seen that. The fake IMAX look. Yeah. I suppose you could say that. It still looked good though, to be fair. Not quite IMAX, but for someone that doesn't have an IMAX cinema nearby, I gotta make do with what I got. Oh shit! I didn't get the timing wrong. Let them go across the top. Use 5 cameras stuck together to get a much wider angle. Yeah, that's it. Whichever way works. That's the way I go about it. I mean, it's something I would have done. Not being funny. if we can't get the full IMAX treatment, let's go for the watered down version. As long as it gives you the same effect. Let's wait till I come back then. There we go. Can I let it? Couldn't use IMAX cameras, they were way too big. Yeah, that was it. Would have been a little bit tricky trying to use one of them. Can I go down there? Ah, couldn't jump. Was pressing jump when I landed on that block and didn't want to know. Ah. So I could have just stopped on the edge there. Ooh. Couldn't stop in time. And I wasn't even trying to rush then. I just wanted to just run through that one bit. There we go. Ooh. Nope, nope. Big jump. Go, 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 go. There we are. There. There we go. Can just run jump these. Ah. Wouldn't go down quick enough. Have to try and just slow down in midair. Just so I can land on it. That's better. Yes, that is what she said. Most of the time it was just no. But it worked. Right, last level of World 3. Oh, is this gonna be one of those? No, it's one of those maze ones. Wait. Can't go that way. You go across the bottom. There we go. Across the top? No. Top, what was it? Bottom, middle, top, maybe? It'll take a little time to work out, I think. Go across there. Then down here, maybe? No. So it must be across there. Oh, okay. Guess you can't go up there at all. What that? Go across this way. And up here? No. No, can't go that way. Which way is it? Right. That's a little odd. Ah, okay. Right, so just go over that little bit. Jump up here, drop down here. get across the top there. Maybe through here? No. Ooh, sugar. Hoping there's a checkpoint. Okay, maybe not. Not by here anyway. And down. Must be way up top that way. Can I just go this way? No. Ah. Wrong timing for that. Gonna take a couple of attempts to work this out. Ah. Doesn't help when you fall right through a hole. Yep. I was rushing then. I was hoping he was going to go down before I jumped. Oh, wrong. No. If you want to jump in and drop some suggestions if you know where to go, chat, feel free. I mean, I know I normally not think for back seats in, as you know, but if you want to jump in and just offer some advice, or if you know, feel free. Go right. Yep, that's a good start. Let's wait for that brown plant to go because I don't want to get caught in there. You just jump. Okay. I think you've got to go across the top there. Just wait now. Here we go. Okay. Down a pipe maybe. Not yet. I know those two pipes were there, but... Cough, invisible blocks. Okay. Let's say there's invisible blocks. Let's say we'll keep an eye out for those. Ratio Gazer, welcome in.
Hiya.
So, hope you're having a good day. Down there. Right. Down through there. Why is it when the brown plant's there, I end up dropping down there? Yeah, what it's not, it's not. I was in the right place. Oh, wrong way. Go. No, didn't drop down. That's annoying. And then I jumped when I shouldn't have. My fault. Right. Down here. There, drop down here. Why am I not getting up there now? We'll get there eventually. Down there. did it goes? There we are. We can't jump up there, so we'll just use a hidden block. What's the top then? Yes. Right. Okay. That's it, we're through. Ah. I wasn't expecting that. I thought I could have just gone straight. But we know the route now. Up there. Down there. Right on. Wait for that. Here we go. 10 blocks here. Nobody expects balls up the ass. Oh, absolutely. Give you one heck of a negative attitude afterwards. The only thing is, we now need to get that quote, Mally, and record a soundbite to it in the style of the Spanish Inquisition. Because I reckon that would be a pretty good soundbite, to be honest with you. I'm actually gonna make a note of that. I'm gonna copy what you just put. I'm gonna pop it in my notes. I'm definitely gonna go. I'm definitely gonna do that because it just sounds hilarious. And then I'll just put the audio track over the Spanish Inquisition sketch. Anyway, when we got through World 3, oh God knows these things. And I think I'm doing all this as Small Mario too, because I've hardly got any power-ups. Just about made that. Oh. Wasn't expecting that to come up then. Come on. Go through. Ah. This could be a case of just not thinking, just going. There we go. Right. There we are. Any power-ups here? Yes, thank you very much. Oh. My fault. My fault. No excuses there. My fault. There we are. Grab that. Okay, that's not going to work. What if we need a run up? Like that. Let's take a run up onto it, maybe. There we go. That worked. Couldn't get out of the way quick enough. Nope. Couldn't get out of the way of that dirty mushroom. Just go. Just go. Ah. Might be in the end then as well. Yeah, my fault, I jumped too early. All I can say is I'm just glad I never set up a death counter for this. I shudder to think how many deaths were on. Well, considering we've struggled through a lot of this, I'm still amazed I've gotten as far as I have. To think I didn't even want to play this. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am enjoying it. As tough as what it has been. It gets worse. Oh yeah, I know it gets worse. Just waiting for him to jump in. Ah. As though he was going to stay high then, he could have flown over me. That's not gonna work.
Cherry cola.
Yeah, thank you for the hydrate. So I'll get on that now in a second once we try and get through this. Ah. It's just a case of trying to get through that without dying, really. Getting stuck there is gonna be a little bit fiddly. So it is quite interesting that to get as far as I have, and for a sense of the term, blitzing quite a lot of the sections of these levels. Didn't think that I would be able to. Just go. Go, go, go. Ah. So we're gonna go through there just as if it's worn off. There we go. And I just couldn't jump out the way of a turtle. You just hate it when you can't jump out of the way of a turtle. There we go. What's that other one? Oh, he dropped down. Didn't think he'd do that. I thought he would have just stayed there and jumped up. Ah. Knew that would happen. That's better. In reality, to get the final levels, one needs to actually credit clear the game, but I believe they removed that requirement in All Stars. I could be wrong though. I honestly don't know. Because I remember watching Mr. CJ play through this last year, but I don't think. I'm pretty sure he didn't do the he didn't do any of the extra stuff. I think it was just go through the standard levels, and then left it at that. But then maybe that was where it stopped. I don't know. I honestly can't remember. I suppose we'll find out if we get there. The Famicom is one credit clear only. That's what I remember. Yeah, that does sound about right. Could be a mushroom there. Yeah, I can imagine that they did tone down the difficulty to an extent. Ah, sugar. For the All Stars, I know it's been the same for Mario 1 I can't really say much for Mario 2 because I hadn't played enough of it. Mario 3 I think is the same. And then of course Lost Levels I've not played that much of it. And I've only really ever played this version. I've not looked at the Famicom, so I don't know, we'll soon find out. But we've reached that point again. Now guys, we have got ads coming up. So like I say, we do run ads just once an hour. So I'm going to pop you guys on a BRB because I could do with grab myself a little toilet break. So go grab yourselves a snack, grab yourselves a drink, use the facilities if you need to, stretch your legs. I'll see you back here then when the ads are done, and we will see if we can get any further on this. I'll see you in a few minutes.
You know why you're here, so where were you?
I told you.
You don't want to change your story?
No, I took a TVR Cerebra.
Ran the Nissan Skyline and a Toyota Supra.
That's right.
And you spun the TVR.
Yes!
There's no record of a missing TVR or a crash with a Skyline or a Supra that night.
Do you want to change your story?
Batman. Now you can bring his battle against crime home.
Batman, haha, you missed. Yeah, but I only missed once. You can't escape Joker. Just watch if you can. You won't be alone for long.
Meanwhile, back in the Batcave.
No criminal can hide from Batman. Batman, gotta run to jail.
Batman from Hornby.
The legend of Zelda is here. Defeat your enemies. Save the kingdom.
Beware.
Some will help you. Others will betray
I can restore life. I can give magic. I can.
Use your sword.
Find the crystals.
Rescue the princess.
Zelda!
Two great Zelda games of fantasy only from Nintendo. Nintendo, the world's #1 game system.
Hello, citizens of Europe. As spokesperson for SAPS, the Society Against PlayStation, I'd like to talk to you about a menace threatening humanity. It's happening right here, in our very homes, and corrupting the lives of our loved ones. Yes, friends, I'm talking about this. It may look like a harmless bagel toaster, but inside is a deadly donut. How do you know PlayStation is not a normal game system? It carries these telltale signs. Scientists say its effects are mind-boggling. Users lose all sense of reality and enter another world. Here we have a normal, healthy young man.
Welcome back, guys. I was thinking, thank you for sticking around through the ads. I know they can be a pain, but they're out of the way now. No more ads for an hour. So let's carry on a bit more of this and hopefully make some nice progress. How long does one have to beat it today? Since I noticed the stream title one, how we have to beat it or beat it in general. Beat it in general, basically. What are we gonna say? We'll see how we go. If we beat it today, great. If we don't, we'll come back to it next time. It's just a case because basically the whole thing behind it is there's a lot of there's a lot of Nintendo games that I haven't played through because I was a Sega kid growing up, so I've literally spent a lot of streams just playing through games that were on the Nintendo, that were either on the Nintendo or just Nintendo-esque that I hadn't played before. And don't get me wrong, I have played Mario before, but with the Super Mario All-Stars stuff, they were games that I never had a chance to play first time round. And of course, more importantly, it would be a case of not beating said games. especially when it came to Super Mario 1. I've never beaten that. I've always liked to have done. The closest I ever got to beating that game was when I did the Time Attack Challenge on the Nintendo World Championships on the Switch last year. So I just wanted to play through Mario All-Stars and just casually play through and then casually, hopefully, beat the games at the same time. So we've done Mario 1, we've done Mario 2 now today. I was going to go back over and carry on with a different game just to mix it up a little bit, but the chat decided, no, you can do the Lost Levels. So that's what we're doing. UK is usually the Sega territory. Back then, I would say yes. It was more level or 50-50 when the SNES came out. But because the NES did not do as well in, I'm not sure if we could just say Europe, but in the UK, it wasn't as well received as what it was in other territories. The Sega Master System actually did better than the NES at one point. And then, of course, when the Mega Drive came out, a lot of people were flocking towards that because the SNES hadn't come out at that point. I think Nintendo was still relying on the NES just a little too much, so they were a little bit behind when it came to getting their 16-bit console out, especially in the UK. But once it did come out, got that timing wrong. A lot of people were impressed with what the SNES could actually do, especially with the Super FX chip that they had thrown in with a couple of the games. In Central EU, the NES did very well. Yeah. So it wasn't just a case of it not doing well in Europe. It did do well in some European territories, but just speaking as from the UK, it didn't do as well, which quite surprised me. But when you look at it, it did take a while for consoles to actually have a foothold in the UK because primarily we had a lot of the microcomputers, so the Commodore 64, the Amstrad, the Spectrum, as well as the Atari ST and Amiga. They were a lot more popular in the UK than what consoles were to start with. And even though the Master System did quite well in the UK, microcomputers were still on top. Got the timing wrong. I really need to try and jump over that bullet if I can. Yes, it can't go across the bottom. Not if I'm small. Got to go across the top. Oh, okay, you can do it. Yeah, not enough momentum. At least we know how to get through that part. So a bit of luck, we should get through this level. Don't need that, just jump down here. Nope, that didn't work. Need to stay to the right of it. And I totally got the timing wrong there. I will have to say though, if we don't get this done today, when I come back to do this in a later stream, I'm definitely going to set up the death counter because it's just going to be funny just to see how many deaths we actually oh god, just how many deaths we can get on this. I gotta be close. I mean, I gotta be over 50 at this point. Ah. You went in the right place, you silly turtle. It's better. There we go. No. I need to stop running. I'm holding down the run button too much. Reaching the point now where I can't do that. I need to control the speed a little bit more. No. In the right place. I thought the platform would have moved back enough and I could have just jumped up. Go. Drop down. Let's get in the right place. There we go, that's better. And then again, maybe no. I see I reach the point where I'll just skip it, I'll just carry on as a small Mario instead. I've been saying that I probably couldn't do it as small Mario, but I just want that little bit of incentive. There we go, that's better. Right. Then as soon as I do that, I still get hit by that bullet. Ah. It's always awkward to try and adjust your positioning, because you don't know where those bullets are coming from. And you hear the sound, but then after that, it's just random positioning every time. Get to the end. Oh, what was that? What was that, Mally? Did you try doing a link? Was that a clip? Was it? So just pause a minute. So if it was a clip, pop it in a whisper, and I'll stick it in chat. Otherwise, just for future reference, I got the exclamation mark clip. I've got the exclamation mark clip command if you want to use that. But oh, it was a clip. Yeah, okay, yeah. Just give me the link then. I'll pop it in a whisper, and I'll stick it in chat. Let's carry on with this a quick second. Ah. I always keep thinking you can jump onto the platforms from underneath. You never can. Jump and I press jump then. Oh yeah, thank you, Marley. Just pop that in there. There we go. That's better. Oh, I'm glad you got that clip. That's going on. That's going on the TikTok later. See a bit of a run up now. There we go. Just about made it. Right. Final level of World 4. gonna make it. Yeah, this will be a good example of knowing how to manipulate the blocks. Again, just trying to prove that theory, but that worked. Oh, hello. Ah. When in doubt, just go. They're gonna drop down here, aren't they? Right. Bit overdone it then. I want to be big Mario ideally to do that. Just let him come. Go. It's fine. Get rid of that. No. Just a little tricky. Just stop yourself. It's okay. You know how to do it. There we go. If in doubt, just run straight through. Reach the point where sometimes taking your time just isn't the best way to do it. There we go. Never mind, take the hit and go. No. Thought a little jump might have been enough. Let them come. Still before. Ah. Wasn't expect to get hit by that. Okay, that's alright. It's a case of just slowly having to piece what we need to go together for each section. A lot of this is going to be a learning curve because even though I have played this before, I've never gotten this far. Because I'd normally rage quit at this point. There we go. Let him jump. Oh. Didn't have enough forward momentum. Just go. Ah. Also try and get across the top if I can. Got the timing wrong on the jump. And then I hit the underneath the platform. Oh dear. I couldn't raise you. Why not? Wasn't a problem, was it? I've got raise enabled. Oh no, I'll tell you why. It might have been because of it might have been because it might have been in with the number of viewers. Maybe. Possibly. So I'll tell you what. We will we can solve that. give me two seconds, Kalacha, and I can actually do it from my end. Because we're good like this. Because I know there's a way we can get things like to actually work. No, I don't want that. I'm hoping this is actually going to work. Right, here's hoping this actually works. But it worked to an extent. I should have changed the number. There you go, Kalacha. You raided.
Hello. Hello. Follow me.
And now
Okay.
the Gazbot is having a bit of a funny 5 minutes. But there we go, Kalacha. Thank you for the raid. I'm gonna say, how was your pirate in on World of Warcraft? Hope it went well. Say, did you pillage and plunder? I suppose that's the best way you can describe it. It was something with your settings. Yeah, I think what it might have been because I might have just had it set up so a raid will only occur when there's a certain number of viewers. Right, I can't remember when it was. I can't even remember how many I had it set up to. I mean, I literally set that up right at the beginning. But I'll have to pop. Sugar, I'll have to pop back into the settings and have a look and just see what it did. Because if there's a way I can do it where you can have trusted view, like maybe a trusted viewer list. Oh sugar. I can pop you onto. I can view through that instead, so it'll still work. But I'll pop that. Just pop that in the notes. I've still got my notes file open. I'll just pop that in there. That's something I can look up. Up the string. Right. Let's see if we can get through this now, because we know how to get there. Just making sure that all the pieces fall into place. Getting through this bit has turned out to be a little bit awkward. I don't know if I can actually get the timing of the jumping right. It's certainly easier doing it as Little Mario, but when you reach certain points, like here, it can be a little bit tricky. It's never easy getting through those Hammer Brothers at the best of times. No, we're too early then. Patiently, and there we go. Just about had the momentum. It looks like he only throws two at a time, so if that's the case, I can just jump on him. Because sometimes you can never tell, and it ends up being totally random. Just about made that. Nope. Just gotta be patient, but there. Having a go with the lost levels. Well, I would put having a go in inverted commas, Taxi. Welcome in, good to see you. When that wants to work.
Hi, everybody!
Say, I put it out to the chat. The chat chose Lost Levels. I was happy just to go with either Mario 3 or something else, but this is what got chosen, so we're torturing ourselves by going through this. It's been a struggle, it has to be said. That go up. And a bit too much. We will get there. We will get there. Now, see, I'm stopping there when I'm not supposed to. Just need to keep going. Normally I would have put the game in italics, but it isn't possible to do that in Twitch. Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, see, you threw 3 then. Earlier on, he just threw 2. Oh, I got the timing wrong again. A bit of a head scratcher, this. Has to be said. All I can say is I was glad that Angel's not in here. Because I know she will be critiquing everything I do on this. Not that I mind or anything, but it's always a bit thing when you have someone that comes in that's it's more of an expert at this game than what I am. You just don't want to disappoint them by just playing pants. Got to wait. There we go. Gotta be patient. There we go. Oh. See, I'm just glad that Bowser doesn't throw axes or anything straight away as soon as he appears on screen, or even off screen. Because I know the NES was quite bad for doing that. I think that maybe that's one of the things that they nerfed on this version, which I'm definitely glad about. But that's another world done now, so happy with that. Somebody was going to jump straight up. But if a guy had that much momentum still going forward. There we go, that's better. Ooh. Let's just wait a minute now. Just wait for those to go off screen. Can we go down there? Oh, we can. Anything hidden on these blocks? Nope. Okay. Oh, that was a waste. Can't even get up there. That was a waste of time. Oh, carry on. Ah, okay. I can remember what the wind did, whether it would hold you up or push you forward. Oh. That was silly, I don't know why I did that. There we go. And I'll slip off the edge. But it's not that I'm rushing this bit either. Just this does encourage this. Ugh. This little section, it does encourage you to run through it quick if you think you can do it. To be fair, a lot of Mario games have sections like this. But for some reason, I'm just slipping off edges. Let's judge the jump then. Ooh, just about missed that. That's better. They're just gonna come back. And then we just totally mistime the pipe. There we go. So you can do it once and then nobody you find that after that. Ooh, careful now. Right. It does push you forward. I'm guessing it's not going to stop either. I need to get some momentum, really. Try and get over that. Ooh, nope. Misjudged the jump there. Ooh. There we go. He's going to have to come back. Oh. I only went back then to get a run out because I didn't think he was going to come back. I thought he had despawned off screen. Alright, we'll go again. There we go. Let's wait. No. I say wait, and then I misjudged the jump. Okay, now we're stuck. Do you want an animated synth Welsh dragon? Interesting. That just something you just come across, is it, Lomax, or is something you've cooked up yourself? So I'd be interested in seeing it at least, just to see what it's see what it looks like, see if it's something I could work with. Is it like a PNG tuber type thing, or is it just a normal GIF? I was faffing around. Ah, right, okay. Well, we can take a look. We can certainly take a look at it. It's similar to the one you have. Ah, right, okay. Well, oh yeah, by all means, send it over on Discord, and I'll take a look at it off stream. See if it's something I can work with. Oh, sugar. Because I will be honest, I have been looking at upgrading this little robot ball. Because I've got a new image that I just need to get editing on and get it sorted. It's in the same style, but it's just it looks slightly different colorization area, and it's a little bit bigger too. So that was something that I've been planning on doing. It's just having the time to do it. Because at the moment I'm too busy dying. Yeah, well, that's better. Just gotta get the timing right for this. Jump. Oh. Don't think I can get I can't just stand there. I need to get a bit of momentum to get up and over. Or at least to get up there, really, more than anything. Ah. Thought I could make it before. Yeah, he came back out. Just take our time a little bit. There we go. This transparency can use it for anything like, alright, I will definitely take a look at that, Lomax. Thanks for that. Of course I will, you know, if I do end up using it, I will give you the credit for it. But I'll definitely take a look at that. Thank you. Jump. There we go. No, didn't want to do that. Saying that, no. What, I could have got a momentum. I could have jumped on him then. Is he gonna come back? Okay, never mind. I don't necessarily need. I can just use the momentum. Been messing with the new After Effects stuff. All right. Could never get to grips with that. Very basic when it comes to things like that, mate. Just let him go. There we are. No. Got the wrong position on the jump. Just wanted to do a little jump up there. Let's go. And then I just totally messed up all of that. You just reached the point now where I'm just losing focus. I'm trying to learn what the different stuff does. Oh, that's fair enough. Best way is just to go into it. He should have come up, I was already up there. Yeah, best way I've always found is to just dive in and just experiment, almost as if you're self-teaching yourself. That's the best way I've always found it, because you try and look for tutorials on things like that, and some of the tutorials I've looked at for things in the past, they've always just been too they've always been too detailed. So far I've learned to make the stuff look CRT and how to make things look like low-res pixels. Well, that's good. Definitely something that I want to try and have a look at as well, because I mean, what was it? I tried having a play around with the CRT filters that are on OBS, and surprisingly it was quite easy to actually use, because it was what I used on the YouTube vid I made for the playthrough I did on Aliens. I used the CRT filter for that, and that actually looked really good. I mean, it is obviously it's different with After Effects and everything, but something similar at least. Because I was looking for ages, because originally I didn't think there was anything. I didn't think there was anything like it on OBS to start with. I thought I needed to get a plug-in or something for it. But then I found a couple of videos on YouTube, and they said it was on there, so I just went and tried it, and that's what it came out with. I was more than pleased with that. need to run up, but he's got to come back now, so... See, I can't get the timing right. I'm glad they've added pings and buzzes to the maze levels on this game, judging by people who streamed on the originals, so it didn't have those sounds. No, you're right. No, you are right. Actually, they didn't. I can remember when I did it on Nintendo World Championships, because obviously that was the original. There was never any sounds on that. I would have thought they would have added them in, but no, they never did. But you are right. It is a lot easier. There we go. That's better. Yeah. OBS is never gonna be retro tinkle. No, it's not. I mean, it'll be close, but it'll never quite get there. 3D Center's ruined NES games for me. I can't play on real hardware anymore. Really? I say, never looked at that. Right, so that's just gonna push us along. It won't give us. We'll just get the right position. That's better. Yeah. Just need the momentum. But then I gotta keep the momentum at the same time. These were the pings and buzzes, and looks like the game's glitched up. Yeah, that's true. And there's less graphic glitches too. Because I think the longer, because I mean I noticed this when I was actually playing when I was playing Super Mario 2. Even though this was on the SNES, you play the game for long enough, the graphic glitches will start hitting the game hard, and you just can't play the game anymore. It's I'm pretty sure the NES version was the same. I'm just losing focus now. Right. Playing NES games with depth is really nice, especially the original Zelda. And I'll try, yeah. And I've never played a Zelda game. Never have. I do want to play the original Zelda, but if I do play it, I'm probably going to end up using a guide or something just to get through it, because I wouldn't have a clue where to go and what to do. I know that there was like a little partial guide that came with the game when it first came out, but this will be slightly different. Because I did actually put a tweet out last year just asking people's opinions about it, and the response I got was quite positive. Just saying, you can use a guide if you want, it's just how you want to play the game, because it's not easy to go through. Mario's having a win problem, doesn't need curry or beams to have it. Yeah. I mean, if he had a curry, that would have made things a lot easier. God up anyone that was like in a match at the same time. Played Link's Awakening and Breath of the Wild, but never finished either. Yeah, like I said, I've never played through any. I mean, like I said, I would like to. I'd want to play the original as well as the SNES version. But that's something that's actually on my list of games to play this year. Is play through at least the original Zelda. Just get up there. There we go. Oh, and then it wouldn't jump. Oh, it's happening again. I don't know. I keep thinking the button is wearing out on the controller. But yeah, I can do those jumps no problem. Strange. I actually got up there as well. Yeah, the original is janky, but Link to the Past is good. like I said, I say I'll find out when I play it. If it's janky, it's janky, but just adds to it, really, doesn't it? But Link to the Past, yeah. I mean, I saw was it CJ played it a while back, and apparently Plunger's always said that Zelda 3 is the best Zelda. So, I mean, if it's got Plunger's seal of approval, then you hope it's going to be good. I just do that. There we go. Didn't want to risk it then. Didn't fancy getting hit by a bullet. How the hell did I just get through that? I'm just gonna take my time now. Don't know what to expect. Nope. Too close. I'm hoping hoping I could have got past that bit for a checkpoint, but there we go. We went out of game over instead. I think this is probably the longest level we've been on so far. I don't think it's taken previous levels this long to get through. So I could have just got over it before he came back up. Jump too early there. Come forward. Get rid of that turtle. There we go. Right. Come back here. Let's go forward. Touch. There we go. And on here. Little jump. There we are. Luigi handles very differently in this. It's quite a shock if used to many of the other games. Yeah, that's one of the big differences that they put in this. Luigi does have a different. I think he can actually jump higher on these versions compared to the others. I mean, obviously Luigi wasn't. I think was Luigi in this on the original. I know he wasn't on the first Mario game. I don't know if he might have been on the Lost Levels or not. But yeah, they did incorporate a different version, so that Luigi does actually play differently compared to Mario. No. I stopped in mid-jump because I didn't think I was going to get up there. Yeah, I said in this version Luigi could jump further and higher, but his momentum is more of a problem. Luigi is harder to stop. So he actually has more of those slippery shoes than what Mario does. That's definitely cause for concern. So now. Oh, sugar. Should have slowed down. I think I've got that section now. I know where to be to jump onto the top. So, I think we can pull the pieces together and get through this level. For the bullet. Go for touch. Ooh. Patient. No need to rush. Till go. And go. So I want to be there. That'll take us up. Remember the magazine Super Play where they did a tip section on this particular game on the compilation? It eventually reached a point whereby the writer couldn't get any further without using Luigi. Even though I guarantee it's possible to do the whole game with Mario. I think Steve did it the whole game with Mario. From what I can remember. It was definitely doable. Down, little jump. There we go. Right. Just don't rush. Let him come. Gonna need some momentum, I think. There we go. Is that it? Oh, sugar. I've reached a checkpoint now anyway, so that's good. I think I'll pass the windy bit too. Get up here. Any hidden blocks? Hello? Oh, what a shame we can't get up there. Two-player writer claims that the tips huge jumps to make and that Mario was quite frankly too lardy for the job. That's one way of putting it. Right. Finally. Finally got there. On another underground level. That also means there might be a warp. But oh my, that could have been like the last one and we had to find a warp to take us back to World 1. A bit mean of the game to do that. Right, one of these is gonna have a mushroom surely. Well, it did. Not the mushroom we want. Let us go. They'll drop down there. And for some silly reason, the piranha plant came up. Jump too late. You just creep a little bit forward, and then wait for them to walk back. So they're on screen. Come back here, and go forward a bit. There we go. And that went right through that piranha plant then. Got away with that. Then it come back. Let's edge forward a little bit. Just about made that. just about made that too. Okay, that didn't work. Zero momentum then. Oh, it didn't jump then. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure that's the end of the level, so should be able to get through this. Hopefully in one please. I'm stuck on Metal Gear Solid, the ball game. I and another household member are stuck on that bit where we said we can't get past. Whichever one of us is playing sec keeps getting killed. Oh really? So you've reached a stumbling block by the sounds of a taxi. Which part is it then? Is that still the one of the VR missions, or are you actually in the proper mission now? Take on Sniper Wolf and the Chalmers campaign. Oh right, I'm guessing that's the first encounter with Sniper Wolf. When Sniper Wolf shoots Meryl, I'm guessing. Just wanna, yeah. See, I want to jump, but it pulls me down just before I get a chance to. Go. Let's wait until it drops, then do it. Go. Let's wait. Go. Here we are. Okay, that's another level. Right, it is definitely getting tougher now. Okay. Okay, right, okay, so it's one of these ones. Okay. Just a casual stroll on a moving platform. Try not to get hit by anything. Which of course we are. So far we're doing is one person as Snake take on Sniper Wolf, the other person takes on Otacon in a regular sneaking stage. Alright, okay, that's an interesting take. To play as Otacon as well. Success in this situation is either Snake defeats Wolf or Otacon reaches Sniper Wolf's area by remotely unlocking a door to the area which is close to Striker's use of a lift. Right, okay. That's a nice little spin that you can do a different section altogether in the same part, just from a different perspective. That's pretty cool. Right, we have got ads coming up again now, guys. Why is that? I was going so quick. So go grab yourselves a drink or a snack, use the facilities. I'll pop you on a BRB and I'll see you in a couple of minutes once the ads are done.
Some days you're just on form. You take Sonic to level 6. You crack every game. You make all the right moves. just glad they invented this. All you're good for's watching telly.
How they do that?
A battle between good and evil. A bitter war of love and hate. Final Fantasy VII is the biggest-selling game ever on PlayStation. Over 100 hours of the most compelling gameplay. This year's most anticipated release is Final Fantasy VII.
Fresh from the sewer. And into your Nintendo Entertainment System comes Ultra's version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now you can take control of these heroes in a half shell as they nunchuck, swim, and bazooka blast their way through sewers and streets, ridding the world of rival robots, wretched ruffians, and the evil Foot Clan forever. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're out of the sewers and available where Ultra games are sold.
Hi, I'm Nigel Mansell. And you know, I'm not the type of guy who buys his family presents that he really wants for himself. That's why I bought my wife Nigel Mansell's World Championship game from Nintendo. You have to choose the right tyres, pit stop, and race against the best drivers in the world. It's just like the real thing, and my wife loves it. Right, darling?
Hi, it's very realistic, Nigel.
My little girls love it too. Right, twins?
Not off,
Completely
Nigel.
true. Hey, even my dog loves it. Right, Fang? Woof. So, there you have it. I think it's a wonderful game, and if your family's anything like mine, they'll love it too. Right, girls?
Right.
Nigel. Woof.
Nigel Mansell intentionally turns to Nintendo.
The biggest selling computer game in 1987 is still tearing up the streets in 1988.
Welcome back, guys. Thanks for sticking around through the ads. That's them out the way for another hour. So let's crack on with Mario. Hopefully, I can get through to World 6 before we finish. 6. I'll probably only end up going for about another hour or so. But, we'll see how we get on. Ah, right. It's one of these again. It's a maze one. Weirdly, I don't have this at the end of the world, but okay. So. Gotta get the jumping right. I'm not getting the jumping right. I'm worried about that. I'm worried about that pink thing. But, yeah. I'm surprised that Outrun Alpha at the end of the outbreak was willing to show footage from the home computer ports. I would have been very reluctant to do that given how bad some of the ports were. Yeah, the thing is with some of those ads that I've got on the BRB taxi is a lot of those ads used to be put together as a compilation on a VHS. Because I remember seeing it back in the day at the Boots that I went to. I said back in the day when Boots used to sell games and used to have these VHS videos hooked up to a TV, just showing all the different ads, and that would be one of them. So a lot of them, so they would show a lot of the multi-format footage, I suppose you could say, of all the different versions. I'm still trying to find more of them because there was one that I saw for My Strikes Back for the home version of that. Never been able to find the actual video. Right, that's not gonna work. We gotta get up to that pipe then. No, you won't be able to get up to the pipe. Too big of a jump, surely. No way you get up there. Drop down one of these, maybe. No. Right. That's going to be a little tricky. The only other thing we can do then is to see if we can get up to that pipe. No, that's not going to work either. How do you do that then? Late in the Amiga's life was a game called Subversion. Box had no screenshots on it at all, which is probably because they would have resembled something that looked like on the Spectrum from a decade ago. It was that basic looking. I'll be honest with you, Taxi, I've seen a lot of games for the Amiga that were like that. Maybe I wouldn't say Spectrum-esque look, but a lot of them were very basic. The ones that I had seen, which was quite a shame, really, considering how powerful a system the Amiga was for graphics and everything back. Right. This is a little bit weird. How do you get through this then? Can't go down that pipe. You can't get up to that other one unless if there's a hidden blocks on that platform, maybe, possibly. Hidden block here, possibly. Okay, maybe not. Right, this is going to take some working out. Initially there were a lot of lazy Atari ST ports, at least until Shadow of the Beast, so I hardly put pay to all that nonsense. Yeah, I never looked at Shadow of the Beast on the ST. I did on the Amiga, but not the ST version. Hey Anne-Marie, welcome in. Good to see you. And the welcome sound's not working.
Good morning.
There we go. I say, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hope all is well with you. I say, always good to see you. I'm not getting anywhere now. I just wanted to get past World 5. At this point, I'm not going to get past this. I've got to go over there. Because you just let that run off. But this is a weird one. Why do we let you go so far? I mean, there must be something we're not doing right. Maybe just stay on until the end? That didn't work either. This is well weird. And I'm clearly not doing something right. What that is, I don't know. Sue Stars did a long play video of the ST version of Shadow of the Beast. Let's just say the computer just couldn't handle it. Noticeably jerkier than the Amiga version, no in-game music, and far fewer levels of parallax scrolling. So it wasn't even a full version then, compared to the Amiga. Surprised at that. It was always a thing with the Atari ST. Whenever it did Amiga ports, there would always be one thing that would be missing. It would either be the sound, or it would be the music. There would always be something like that missing. I mean, I can understand it with the ST because of the sound chip. But when it comes to things like with the parallax scrolling and everything like that, I can imagine the ST not being able to handle it. Right, okay. We've got a mushroom now. There is a hidden block up there for the mushroom, so I wonder if we can use that. Get big. And then, I don't know, maybe see if we can get it up there. That pipe must be the aim. Provided, of course, that was just let's just lose life and carry. Restart. Even the Spectrum version is smoother and slicker than the ST version, and that's saying something. And I actually own the Spectrum version of Shadow of the Beast, and I was just absolutely blown away by the scrolling and everything, just how good it was with all the parallax scrolling. It was absolutely incredible that it was able to do it on the Spectrum like that. The map endlessly repeats scrolling right. Yeah, it's just trying to work out where we need to go. We just want to get that mushroom. Need to get up to that. I'm guessing we need to get to that pipe that's up the top there. Just a little tricky how to get up there. Unless there's another hidden block. Maybe if we get that mushroom, and then on the second loop, maybe there's a hidden block on that section there before the pipe. I'm just taking wild guesses at this point. I mean, I'm probably wrong. This is all. This is all I got to go with. I had to wait until very recently to try the Spectrum version of Shadow of the Beast. Back in the day, you only had Spectrum Plus. Yeah, because it was 128 only. I mean, they did release a demo as well. I think that was 128 only as well, from what I can remember. It was just only a scrolling demo. You couldn't play any of the game, but no, done the timing wrong. Yeah, I can see what you mean by using the Paracoopers ratio. This would help if I actually got the timing right. So we'll go and get that mushroom, just so we got a power up. And then on the second loop, we'll try and jump up. A bit further. There we go. That's it. Right. Oh, easy tiger. I want to go off the end there. I might have to use the 2. There we go. But I could have got away with just jumping on the furthest one, but now where are we? Ah, okay. Oh, so we can actually land on a pipe properly. Oh, they sent you back to the start. That's not fair. They could have at least just used that as a checkpoint. I'd have been happy with that. At least we can get past this section now, so that's one good thing. We're a nasty shock in a level. Yeah, the world one. So yeah, we actually came across that. We came across that earlier. The walk back to world 1. Of course, obviously I didn't take it. I ended up just losing a life instead. See, I gotta just steady myself. Oh, sugar. a bit annoying to go through and just have a get that mushroom, but I only want to do that just so we're covering ourselves, just in case we need it, especially if we end up taking a hit. Okay, so you can use the far one. You can see why they allow players to save after each level rather than each world in this game. Oh, of course. I mean, if you had to go back to the start of the world like you did on the original on Mario All Stars, there'll be a lot of people pulling their hair out over it. Got away with that. This is going to be a little awkward. But if he keeps going to the left, he'll get out of the way. There we go. Nope. Koopa was in the wrong place. But if there's not necessary need for the mushroom, I'm just gonna do it straight away. Just to make it a little bit quicker, I'm having to keep going back through that all the time just to get a mushroom. We can get away with not using one, I'm all for it. Ah. See, that's the problem. I always find doing a little jump stops myself. And then the problem is I always find it a little tricky to position myself then afterwards. There we go. Gotta watch that momentum. I gotta get back into the habit of slowing down mid-jump, just to make it a little bit more easier for myself. In 2020, I saw a video that showed in Super Mario 3 on this cartridge, Nintendo actually fixed a problem in one specific part of the game in which under certain circumstances it was possible for a player to get stuck. Oh really? I never knew that. Do you remember whereabouts that was, Taxi, and which part of the game? That actually piqued my interest. I didn't know about that. Never known of a section in Mario 3 where you could actually get stuck. Or even better, if you can find the video and whisper me the link, I can take a look at that later. I was quite curious to have a look at that. To be quick there before I got taken out by the strange looking pink thing, which doesn't belong flying through the air, it should be in the water. And that's what I get for trying to be clever. And say, yeah, I'm gonna jump fully, you'll get over there. As if. Can't remember I was never able to relocate the video. You know, the channel maybe got taken down, possibly. Yeah, I'll take a look at that later. Type something on Google and see what it comes back with. Right, let's try again. Ah. It's doing the same thing every single time. Got to remember to control my speed. Control your speed mid-jump and we'll be absolutely fine. Or at least we hope. Right. Control your jump. There you go. Ah, okay. Bit too fast. We're slowly, I say we're slowly getting there. I mean, we've gone for that first section, okay? Just getting through this. I know what I need to do. Halfway across the jump, just take my thumb off the run button. You know, just slow right down then. Right, I had to do that a lot on the original Mario in the later levels. That's what we need to do here. There we go. No, no. Totally forgot about that. We'll get there one day. That is up as today. So if I can get to if I can get to World 6 before ending the stream, I'll be happy. Let's wait. Go. That's better. Just wait now. Oh. Not down. You'll go down as well. If I just stay here now, you just go out the way. That's the one thing. You can still manipulate those. I used to do that on the original. No, that wasn't going to work. Not with that bullet there. It was either miss the platform or get hit by the bullet. No. Got that completely wrong then. And I completely got that wrong as well. I don't know. There we go, that's better. Is that Super Mario Barrosaro Suri? I guess I just butchered a bit of Japanese there. Jump right into that. One of these days, we will get this. Super Mario Bros. 3, yeah. Basically Japanese pronunciation of it. There we go. Right, if I let that pink thing fly up, I might be able to take care of him. There we go. All I gotta do is just worry about the bullets. I just wish I get the timing right. I have to jump on it when it's coming down. No. Zero momentum then. There we go. Try it again. Joyous to stream, also pick up Sophie in the gym. No worries, Jack. I'm say thanks for being here, buddy. I'm gonna say always good to see you, and I'll catch you when you're on stream. So I'm guessing you're back tomorrow. I'm guessing, guys. If you're not following one of Jack, he's literally just come back after his Christmas break. I say go drop him a follow, show him some love. I say awesome bloke, awesome streamer.
Follow me. Okay.
No, not gonna get that. Always with a bullet. Every single time. Take care, Jack. Catch you again soon. Right. We're gonna get there. I want to get there. I'm determined to get there. If I don't get there, I may actually cry. Just be patient. Go now. And again. And again. There we go. Wait for pink octopus thingy. And get killed by pink octopus thingy. You should have jumped earlier. We'll keep trying. We will keep trying. Yeah, thank you for the hydrate ratio. I'll get that on now in a minute. Once we no doubt cock it up again. Right. Now. Jump early. I jumped on top of him then. How did I die? Shouldn't have died then. That's weird. Quick hydrate. Here we go. Okay, we go again. Right. Get through here. Nope. Soon as I jumped, I knew I wasn't gonna make that. Right, we go again. There we go. Wait, there we go. Right, now we wait for pink octopus thingy. Jump on said pink octopus thingy. Kill said pink octopus thingy. No. I wanted to just jump straight away then. I got an idea that the Cooper would have been up the top and he would have started coming down and I might have just landed on him. Blooper. Yeah, we've had many of them. Many bloopers today. More than I would like to count. Oh, went way too early then, but I rode my luck a little. But I still died. think it's just reaching the point now where you just want the game to show a little mercy. I mean, we know how forgiving this game was always going to be the moment that they announced it, but a little bit of mercy would have been nice. Oof. Really got away with that then. Ah, that's interesting. No pink octopus thingy. Just wait now. Go. There we go. Got it. This is a very source says why there's no checkpoints. Oh, right, okay. Nope. That's the problem with that. I should have waited. I had no idea what I was going to be running into. And yeah, I still jumped. That was actually, yeah. Alright, okay. Well, that's good to know, because at least we know where the end of the level is. Oof. Always in two minds, so you're thinking it's going to hit you. I mean, right would have avoided it. Because it would have just gone over the top, but... But that's from playing Mario 2, that is. Because even if it flies over you, there's no guarantees it's going to avoid you at the same time. Because you could even duck and think it would avoid you, but it still hits you. Of course, that was a different game, but the logic is still there. Oof, that was close. Nope. Couldn't do anything about that. That's the problem with these bullets being so random. Down we go. And here we go again. Right. That's better. Right. Pink octopus thing. Oh, just move. There we go. Just wait now. Go now. Ah. Those bullets are going to be the bane of my existence. They're going to be up there with blue shells on Mario Kart. Just a tad annoying. Oof. Got away with that. Right. Go forward now. Go. There we are. Just wait now. Now go. And then it doesn't jump when I press jump. Damn you, game. Can't believe that. You press the jump and it doesn't jump. Right at the end as well. Disgraceful. I should have waited just a little bit longer for that bullet. Okay. I want to do it this time. But then the bullet says otherwise. Alright, come on. We're gonna get there. We are gonna get there. Alright, just wait now. Ah. Lost the momentum when I landed on it. At this rate, I'll just be happy now just to get through this level. Been on this level way too long now. Just want to be done with it. Didn't necessarily need to go across the top, really. Could have got away with just going across the bottom. Come on, there we go. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Right. Gotta judge the jump. Make sure the bullets are out the way. He's actually not gonna hit me, so we'll just stay there. Just wait and go. There we are. Oh. Too much momentum going forward. Really thought that was it then. Don't worry about going to the top, let's just go this way. Go across the bottom. Wait until he gets out the way. For a bullet to go. And then I got the timing wrong on the platform. I'm determined to do this. I will do this. Nobody wants to see a little robot bull cry. At least I hope not. Right, just drop down. Go to the left. Wait for a pink octopus thing to come over and get out the way. Go. Those damn bullets, man. How many more times are those bullets gonna be annoying? wasn't for the bullets, I'd got through this level a long time ago. Either that, or maybe I'm just thinking about them too much and I just need to just not worry about them and then just do it. With the best way. We'll get there eventually. For the sake of my sanity, we have to. Could be having PTSD about this stream. Time come. There we go. That's something to worry about. There we go. Ah, slipped off the edge. Oh, fuck, that was it then. Oh. Okay. Too much momentum that time. Whoa. Okay. Got the timing wrong there. That was a bit of a yeet. I was expecting to get a bit of height from jumping off there, but not that much. Right. Try again. Yet again. Drop down. Stay over here. Don't worry about pink octopus thing. Bullets. Not yet. Go. No. Totally overcooked that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I know how to do it. Just gotta get all the pieces together. As long as the planets are all aligned, we'll get there. Different. Be patient. Go. Right. All right, nearly there. No. Nope. I knew what I needed to do. Then annoying muscle memory came back into play. I remember gotta land on it for about a second. Well, maybe not a second, less than a second, 3/4 of a second. Then jump to the next one. Go up here. Just jump on it. Ah, went off the edge again. Damn you, Mario, and your butter shoes. Really managed to make that. No. Go forward a bit. No, not yet. Not yet. Go. That's better. That's better. That's better. Finally. Took long enough, but we got there. Quick save. Now, I should just getting through this. Oh. I know there's going to be something in that block, but I'm not even going to attempt to get that. Right, okay. That was a bit random. I'm putting those coins up there. A bit awkward to try and get those. We were supposed to stop there, Mario, not keep moving. Wasn't even pressing anything then. Oof, just made that. Ah. Can't afford to drop down there. Ooh, no. Look at that spinning thing. Rather than focusing on the jump. Just be patient. It's gonna come up. Now go. Not landing that jump. I'm not landing that jump. Is there at least one jump I can land? That's better. Okay, that was my fault because I just ran straight off there without thinking what was coming next. Give it I could do a little jump there. Not yet, not yet. Watching the spinny thing. Let that spinny thing go. Now go. Oof. Oh. See, I waited. I should have just gone straight. Come on. Come on. Just go. Always a thing when you just want to just jump and you always get one of them to come and shoot you right up the ass. And again, I just stopped when I should have kept going. I rushed that. Rushed that too. the time. I should have just slowed down a little touch. Oh, come on. Right. Is that the last one? No. Right, okay. I'm gonna just gonna do these 4 more lives. And I think we'll call it then for this time. I wanted to get to World 6, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. Not this time. But don't worry, because there will be another stream. There's always another stream. So I'll definitely come back to this, because I mean, we're probably more than halfway through. So I definitely want to come back to this. I'll probably do that now. Do that now next week. Can't even get the timing right anymore. Plus, as well, I mean, we've been going for nearly 4 hours, and it's nearly 6 p.m. and I can't even make any jumps. I would. Yeah. Okay. Well, we got to the end of World 5, which that's a personal best, because I've never gotten that far before, ever. So I'll take that. I will take that all day. It's gonna take a little bit of a struggle now to get through the rest of those levels, especially if that previous level was anything to go by. But we will definitely get back onto this next week. So for the time being, then we'll call it there just for this time. So I guess all I can say, guys, is just a massive thank you to everyone that's come and hung out this afternoon. We will have to give an honourable mention out to 1 or 2 people, in particular our friend Adrian's Revenge for resubbing. I say if you're not following Adrian, you're just like a nice, laid back, chilled, chaotic stream from time to time. Feel free to show our friend Adrian some love and give him a follow. Just some more honourable mentions from some of the people that have been in stream today. Julio Games being one of them. I'd say one day he will get round to playing Kirby on the Game Boy. Still not sure when that's going to be, but yeah, no worries, Julio. You're gonna have to let me know when you're finally gonna hit Kirby on stream, mate, because I want to see how you get on with that. And give an honourable mention as well to our friend Mally. He did pop in earlier on.
Follow me. Okay.
But, you know, show our friends some love, guys, and give them a follow. And let's go and see who is around that we can raid. There's still a couple of people on. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah. Well, I've not raided this person before, but they've always come up on my recommended channels, and I did start following them back last month. So we'll go and drop a raid in to, and pass the love over to Lady Lizzie. They're not doing retro. They are doing Black Ops 6, but it is a bit of a chilled. It can be a bit of a chill vibe, because she was doing some art earlier on as well. So that was a nice chilled, laid back thing. So I think they just do a bit of multiplayer, but yeah, we'll go and pass the love over to our friend Lady Lizzie. We'll get this raid up on the go. Guys, if you're joining on the raid, I'd be mega appreciative. You just copy the appropriate raid message. Top 1 is for subscribers, bottom 1 is for everyone else. And I will be back now on Saturday, where we're going to do a first play of Mega Man X on the SNES. Because I've never really played a Mega Man game before, so I thought Mega Man X was a good one to start off on. Also as well, if you keep an eye on my socials, I will be posting a YouTube vid out either tomorrow or Friday I'm going to carry on with the Gaz Plays series, where I'm just doing a playthrough, a commentary of a random retro game. And I think that covers everything then. Yeah, so we'll go and pass the love over to the Lady Lizzie, and all that remains for me to say then, guys, is thank you all again for being here. Mega appreciative. Hearts and hugs to all of you. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, enjoy the rest of your week, and I will catch you all again real soon. And yeah, that's it. Say, take care of yourselves, guys. I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.
Thank you for watching, if indeed you still are.
I know that you'll be back.
And just in case you're still there, a reminder to switch off the set.